Hello, people of the internet. It is I. I fucked it up instantly. Hello, it's me, Fildo. And yeah, no, I have been streaming a bit here and there, but I felt like making an actual YouTube series. And what better game to start on than Skyrim? There is no better game. It's either Skyrim or Minecraft, so Skyrim it is. Now, I don't know how far I'm gonna go, but my goal for this series is a 100, like level 100 character. Not just main level 100, but every single stat in 100. Smithing 100, lockpicking 100, destruction magic 100, and so on. That is my goal. If we get there, or when we get there, rather, I have no idea. So let's try it. This is, of course, anniversary edition of Skyrim. I will not do that because we don't care for the ride. Now, I don't know how long each episode will be. It will probably be that I set tiny goals for myself and I'll do those. Oof, sorry.
It has been an honor.
Now, I'm not gonna bother thinking about the race of the character. It's gonna be a Breton because Breton's abilities are generic just fine at all times. The 15% reduced magic damage taken is just good at all times. It is never bad. I want something generic as I'm gonna play every single archetype. So yeah, the Breton. I am not good at creating characters, so I'm gonna go with my favorite looking dude man bro and choose another hairstyle. Let's see here, this one, and also choose the bushy beard. My keyboard will be this clicky at all times. Wait, did I go past the bushy beard? Nope, I just never went to it. Full on bushy bush. What will he be named? I could go for Statman 100 or 100 Statman, but that is spiffing Brits thing, and we don't do that. We don't steal. We do steal sure. I will be playing on the difficulty that is the easiest to get the levels that I need, because the goal is 100 in every stat. I will be using every single glitch I can come up with under the sun, so don't you worry about that. If you have a glitch that you think I should know about for a specific thing, like lockpicking, as that is one of those skill trees that take for flippin' ever to complete. If you have a tip for it, please write it in the comments below. I will definitely take every tip I can. I know a good way of getting pickpocket. I know a good way of getting all the magical skills. All the damage skills like one-handed, two-handed, and archery I also have a good plan for, as there is a quest that you can start which gives you an NPC that is unkillable, but also never aggroes as he's bound and gagged, I guess. So that's also gonna be easy enough. I will probably, if it still works, use the dupe glitch to duplicate gold, and then use that to smith rings and amulets and stuff. When the amulets and things are smithed, I will enchant those, so that's enchanting to 100. I will probably use, yeah, get the chest and no, not Dawnstar. Is it Dawnstar? It's Dawnstar. The Khajiit caravan chest. And what else? What else? The armor perks will just happen. Yeah, I mean, I just have to equip armor and get hit. So yeah, that is pretty much it, really. It's just gonna take a while. I will also be in the process whilst doing this, because there's no way I'm just gonna grind skills. That is boring as flip. I don't know how many minutes I'm into the video, so I can't swear, I don't think. It's not that I don't, like, I'm not getting monetized anyway, because I'm not eligible for monetization. I was on another account, but I didn't want to use it anymore, so it's gone. Never got any money for it anyway, because I didn't care for it. I did this for fun, and still do this for fun. I'm hoping to get this done by the summer. Oh, hello. Probably I'm gonna try to get this done before I have to. That was not the button I wanted to click. Now you can see that I don't have mods. I hate misclicking things. Hey, look at that, no mods. Settings, gameplay, master is too high when you're just doing this. Master is my favorite difficulty. Yes, I do change it to legendary when I have a character that has like max level-ish. I say max, it's not max, I mean like practically speaking max. Why am I yawning so much? I'm not drunk or anything, it's just yawn.
Like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt.
Yes, that thing was a dragon. No. Legends don't burn down villages, or whatever he says. Let's just get my bindings up for you. Yes, yeah. Get them off. Thank you.
May as well take Gunner's gear.
At this point, I may as well do a hard save. Get the axe.
Alright. Get that armor on. Give that axe.
Magic. Restoration. Set it onto that.
I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Power. Get dragon skin right away. Here he be. The man of chunkiness. Rayloff, do your thing.
No way to open this from our side.
Oh no. The Imperials, take cover. And Cowabunga. There isn't much to this right now, so I'm just don't know what to say, really. Didn't get the home.
Unlock that door. Let's get out of here.
I could just train some one-handed right away.
What? See if you can unlock that door. What are you
And get it to, is it 20? So,
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just smacking you in the butt.
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks that door. Hey, be careful.
Smacking you in the butt. It's fine.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon breaks the whole tower down.
Just so I can get a bit of a level up start on it. I will mostly be using that level 20. There we go. Simple as that. Alchemy is also going to be really, really simple. Using alchemy to get money as well. So both of those problems will be fixed at the same time. When this is done, I will try to put the character link in the description for anyone to download. I'm gonna try to do only, I think. I was thinking doing all the main story quest things, but maybe I should just try to only do the main quest, like the Dragonborn quest line, and leave the other ones open, so that, well, me and you, I guess, could do them
Grab anything useful and let's go.
when we're maxed. If you're watching, huh? If you want me to do that, please tell me. I will probably just be playing the main story for a bit, and I'll try to ask as many times as I can remember that if you want me to give you the save file without having done something like the Dragonborn DLC or the Dawn Guard, please tell me. That is over encumbered already. Swords are not really worth it. That's not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Daggers are nice. This is not worth it in the slightest. I don't know about you, but I only keep things that are worth. Like, the weight is 1, the value then has to be 10 times that. Or more. So 1 and 15, that's fine. 2/3, that's fine. This is not okay, but I'm using it, so sure, yeah. Shield. Oh, I'm equipping it. That's not what I want to do. These guys are nice. These are not nice. It's really good. It's nice. I unequipped the wrong sword. So yeah. I'm gonna do this. I always pick up like 5 points in health at the beginning of the game. It is just... What? Okay, I was blind for a second there. It's just good to have for the... whatchamacallit? The safety net, I guess, yeah. Having the extra health early on just makes things so much simpler. And thus, I do that. Yep. Will be fun to see how many times I crash. Also, if there is anything that you think I should do differently, like volume wise, or I don't know. Oh, that reminds me, doing things differently. There we go. It's better. Felt like I was zoomed in, and I was. So there isn't much else to talk about. This is the tutorial. I won't do much more than the tutorial right now. So a little thing, I mean, I could talk a bit about myself as this is the first video on this channel. I am a Norwegian quote-unquote kid. Norwegian kiddo at the age of 22. I have holiday right now, that's why I'm doing this. I will be working in August to December as a, I think it's called a child and youth worker. So right now I don't have much to do, hence the series. I want to try a series, whatever. Hence why I want to do this until work starts, I guess. That is, I have like 10-20 days before I need to be done, which I think I can do. I think I can do that. 20 days. I think there's a big think. If I get burned out, I will definitely just stop and catch it up some other time. I need to pick up all of this. So yes, I said I'm Norwegian. Hence, English is not my first language, so I may take quite a while before I find words that I want to say. I'm also dyslexic as all heck, so that's a thing. So reading and writing takes a while, and I'm very good at failing at it, you could say. I need to heal a bit. I have played Skyrim since I was 10 years old, just about. This is not working. So yeah, I've played a bit. I have how many hours? So I played on and off a lot, but I have in total I think like 1,000 some hours in Skyrim, which some people may say is not a lot. I think that is quite a lot. Like, haha, but check me out, I have 7,000 hours in Skyrim. Well, good for you. That seems like a huge waste of time, to be honest. I would like to go to town and get a backpack. But yeah, good for you. I think I've used way too much time in Skyrim, hence I will do some more playing of Skyrim. Here are the wolves. Yeah, no, I don't know what else to say right now. One-handed is now leveled up again. I could have waited and then, because I'm gonna get Fenril right now and try to get like how many levels in archery? I don't want to do that right now. But yeah, you can get Fenril and get some levels in archery from him, from whatever you are at to 50. That will give you, well, 50 free levels in archery. Dragon, I saw a dragon.
What?
Um,
Now, mother.
yeah, no. Why are you underneath that? Okay.
Well, one of us has to do something.
So I will just set up my character.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
See, is there anything? Nope. Apparel. You sell an adventurer's backpack. 200. You don't. Oh, yeah, no. I was looking at the wrong gold thing. Weapons. Sell you the steel dagger, I guess. Armor. Save that, sell this. Sell that, I guess. Sell that, sell this. Keep that. I don't need this for anything. Sell the pelts. Don't care that much for it.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort
Apparel
of thing.
by the backpack. Thank you.
Damn thieves. As if
And then I will do the mine, and that will be the first episode. So yeah, as I said, the goal is to get every single skill tree to level 100. I'm not gonna put points into one-handed damage just yet, as it's only the base damage of the weapon that gives experience. So right now, since I'm not having trouble with it at all,
You picked a
making
bad
this
time to
take
get lost
longer
around.
is a good thing. Jeez. Hide armor's good. All the other things are bad. Though actually, I would like to have steel mace. So. Isn't there an axe here? Ah, there's an axe over at Riverwood. There is an axe over at Riverwood. I am very sorry if my accent. I don't know if I have much of an accent. I mean, of course, everyone has an accent, but like if it's a Norwegian accent or like just halfway British or whatever, I have no clue. Never really thought about it. Don't really talk that much to anyone. That sounds depressing. Yeah, but no, I don't really use my English all that much, and thus I have no idea what level you would put it at. Might be completely useless, might be pretty okay. I don't know. I've been speaking English from the age of like 6. Like, even though it's not my native language, it is more or less my native language, one of them anyway. I know I speak Norwegian, of course, English, and I can read out loud German. I don't know how to read it without, no, I don't know how to speak it without reading it, so that's a thing. I know some rudimentary stuff, of course. Like, my name is Tom. My name is Tom, but that isn't really. I mean, it's correct. It's just not good. If you know what I mean. It's like baby's German. Don't know why I jumped down here. And you don't really have anything I need. I will take that sword because I think it looks better. Does a damage of 9. This does also have a damage. This does have damage of 9. Yes, yes. It does have damage of 9. It just looks way better. That's a good looking sword. I really like the steel weaponry. The ebony mace I really enjoy the look of.
What was that?
What was that? That is the question. So I will not pick up keys if I can Fuck, I should have opened up all the gates in the prison. That's a really good find early on. Destruction robes. I'm gonna have to get as much iron as possible. I will try to not read any books. You know, the whole. I may read some of them, like if they're in really wonk ass places, I will probably read them. But like the ones that is Jesus. Like the one that is in this mine, I have no reason to read, as I first off know where it is, because it knows where it isn't. If you get that joke, you're a legend. Because I know where it is, and thus it's really not difficult to go back and pick up. And right now it is literally the least value for that book there is, like, possible. It's a smithing book. Just for the record, if I was playing this like I normally would, I would definitely just pick it up. There is no reason to lay them there unless you're doing this type of a playthrough. If you're just playing for the game's sake, just pick it up. Don't bother waiting like this one. Light armor forging. Don't wait for it. Just fucking pick it up. There's nothing more infuriating than having to run back to get stuff like that. Wait, what the? Oh, war paint. Yes, I'm dead. You're so right. Thank you. Had an amethyst on you, dude. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Pick up mostly everything. Yeah. Get the quote-unquote hidden chest. And the iron ore vein. I've done this once before. That character got corrupted to all heck. I still have it though. It has it's so nice, so broken. Like, it does work, all the intents and purposes, or whatever the saying is. However, the stats are completely wacko stupid. Like, it has a permanent buff, not just a, but many permanent buffs from equipment that I no longer wear. Like, it has 60 something fire resistance just passively when completely stripped of all equipment. And I don't know why. It might have been something where because I know I played it with Anniversary and then I removed Anniversary because I was doing some modding with another character. And then I just didn't care that I lost some equipment, and I just I can just make it again. I have 100 in every stat. It does not matter in the slightest. And thus, I think the equipment just kind of got imprinted on the character. That's the only solution I can think of, and it's a bit of a wacky one, to be honest. But the game is pretty wacky to begin with, so I wouldn't think it past it, I guess. So this, now I'm just gonna get stuck on that. As the first episode, I think I got most of what I wanted.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to
Yeah,
take a look.
I was thinking. Speaking of thinking, I will be thinking about what to do next, which is why I'm gonna be quiet right now. Yeah.
Damn thieves.
Okay, so we will mostly be using the Guardian Stone Warrior for the first part of this. My plan when it comes to the skills. So for just general maneuvering right now, I will be using one-handed as my damage skill. I will be using I will train block on a different occasion. I will be training heavy armor now. Smithing, I will when I get a companion, not a follower. Any follower really. I will train smithing. I will not train any of these before I get enchanting to 100, so that's a really high priority. So alteration is just spamming the alteration spells until they're full. Everyone has done this before, until like level 70, because then I can get telekinesis and then it will go from 70 to 100 instantly. That's fine. Restoration, I will be using turn undead spells and circle of protection all the way to 100-ish. Destruction, with the anniversary edition you have the same glitch as you can do with alteration with a destruction spell, so I will be doing that to gain destruction level, so I'm not going to touch that. Conjuration is just spamming the soul trap on a dead body for half an hour, I guess. Illusion, spamming illusion spells. Alchemy, get the farm up and running and just fill it with ingredients and shit out potions. Speech, it will happen eventually. I will try to spam it to 50 with training. I will be doing that not next episode, but probably the episode after that. Pickpocket, easy enough. I will be doing the money, like pickpocketing gold off the prisoner thing in Riften. Lockpicking is going to be a pain in the ass. Sneak, I will be doing together with archery. Light arm, just equip it and get hit. And that is that. I will... the first thing I should get is enchanting. So, yeah. Next on the agenda is getting Mirewatch and Dawnstar. But that will be in the next episode of Road to 100? Skyrim Road to 100. Sure, that's the name. See you next time.